I want to know what was your like pregame song that you were playing when you started versus like what you playing now, because it levels up.
Can I look?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I look too?
Yeah.
I don't remember what I listened to.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago, bro.
I'm gonna have to go to SoundCloud.
I need to know like who you were then versus who you are now, and like what's getting you right before the game.
Let me see if I have. Do I have my freshman year?
Honestly, I don't know.
SoundCloud.
When I was younger, I was listening to Migos before game.
Okay.
I was definitely listening to Migos. For
My
sure.
freshman year.
Solid.
They was going crazy when we was young.
Yeah.
Gwinnett.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Gwinnett, bro.
Y'all know what's going on. I was in high school. I was listening to Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
I was listening to Chief Keef.
For sure.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that now?
Saying, bro.
I mean, I don't feel bad about it because I still listen to Chief Keef to the day. So it's like.
What did I listen to my freshman? Oh, I listened to Pooh Shiesty my freshman year. That I know y'all remember that, like when, like 10-17, Big 30.
That was a good time.
So Icy Boys, RP Big Scar, you feel me?
That was a great time.
But they was going crazy though. Like my freshman year, those was like the most like memorable like music for sure. Pooh Shiesty. I can't believe it took me so long to like think about that.
That's all right.
Who you be listening to now?
Ooh, I listen to a lot more. Like I feel like my playlist is a lot more differentiated now. I don't know if I said that right. But
Yeah.
I don't know. You looked at me like I know it.
No, but I definitely say like I'll have a lot more like slow music. Like I started like meditating on the way to the game.
Okay.
So like after I meditate for like 5 minutes on the Calm app, I kind of put some like slow music on, and then as soon as I like hit, like if we at home, I take my headphones off, breathe, then we just do Tiger Walk. But if we away, as soon as that bus part, turning on that real music, that turn up music, and then rock out like that.
So if y'all were gonna put me onto an artist, or not just me, like somebody, right? Like somebody that you listen to that's real low key that not a lot of people own. Who is that?
I think we all gonna say
Person like it just popped up in my head like that.
You was it?
Huncho?
Yeah, I was just saying Huncho.
Huncho.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean, are we acting like people don't listen to Huncho? Like,
see, this is the thing though. We was listening to Huncho before.
Okay, no,
like
I feel
everybody.
You. Okay, no, that makes sense.
Like, there's a lot of fake Huncho fans out there.
Okay, posers.
There's a lot of fake Huncho fans out there that just play like.
We was there for street poetry.
You feel me?
We was there for street poetry.
We was there in the beginning, so like I feel like as of like the past couple months. Since he dropped like For Her, I feel like everybody been listening to him. Like that's probably the first album you heard, For Her.
Don't try to put that.
It was. It's cool though. But like you feel me? We know who the real is and who's not. Yeah. So yeah,
straight like that.
Okay, throwback artists then. So like we've the throwback artists that we listening to. Come on, give it to me.
Let me go searching real quick. Let me go search some.
Like favorite. I'm not gonna give you a time period, but just like whatever genre. It doesn't have to be just R&B.
Ooh. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pick.
Mary J, of course.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Keisha Cole.
For surely.
Ashanti.
Okay, yeah.
I used to have a crush on Ashanti.
Well, yeah,
Ashanti, if you see this.
Yeah, you had a poster on the wall, bro.
Nah, bro. My love was there.
Anybody on that more like hip hop rap side that's throwback rap artists that you listen to?
Nas.
Well, yeah.
I'm from Connecticut,
just
so like,
straight.
You feel me? That's right.
No,
there.
that's a bad boy.
Yeah. Nas definitely was tough. I would say like I like a lot of like the old New York like rap. Like
so, how do we feel about Jay-Z?
I like Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z's old.
I mean, you said old New York, so like
Nas, but you didn't feel me. You know that Nas, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But also, I would say like honorable mention for me, probably like Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Yeah, Mobb Deep. Y'all know nothing about that Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
That's where I don't.
You ain't a crook, son. You just a shook one.
Nah, even
How that hit different.
The hit different. Do your homework.
For me, I listen to like T.I.
Yeah.
T.I. and
Is that
So
and
Georgia.
T-Pain.
Is that old school
Yeah,
though?
that's-
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
I remember
That's old
you
school.
can have whatever
T-Pain.
you like.
Is
you
that
said-
where you
That's
go
a
when you say T.I.?
why-
Yeah, that's what I.
in my white
45 in my yeah.
That's tip. Yeah, okay.
No, that
But-
ain't T.I. That's tip.
He's talking about pre-commercialized T.I. That's what he's talking about.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I was.
Yeah,
No, I ain't listening to
listen
T.I.
to,
pre-commercial T.I. for real.
You might need to give that a listen. Yeah. It's a different man. Shout out time. We transition. I need shout outs for your people over in the Nieri Center, right? Like, you don't get through this by yourself.
Sure.
It just don't happen. Triple E hours,
Ooh.
all of that. It hits,
You
it
talking
hits,
to that. You
it
talking to
hits so hard and heavy. Listen, PTSD for me still on the Triple E, but you know, who are you shouting out? Who was like your go-to person? The time is now.
Honestly, shout out Catherine Koenig, man. She like, you know, sometimes, you know, we might not be the easiest people to deal with, but, you know, she always get it done and she always help us and make sure we got what we need. So you a real one. Appreciate you, Catherine.
Catherine, you goated for sure. You goated.
I think it's
Definitely.
dope.
Matt Lombardi, you was my dog from the jump. You know, how that
Definitely.
you was my dog, and you
Definitely
know, gotta
love
shout out Maria.
Gotta shout
Yeah,
out.
We used to
gotta
go
shout
Maria
out.
I was gonna let
office.
Maz do that.
Yeah, because you know, I spent a lot of time in there in that office. Man. A lot of papers being written, and you know, I appreciate Maria. You know, she always took the time. Anytime I needed something, thank you, Maria. You always came through, whether it be paper, pencil, notebook, candy, food. You came through, and I appreciate you.
He used to
Thank
be in
you.
there all hours of the day.
All hours of the day.
So we had to do that because obviously our program, one of the top in the nation when it comes to graduating guys, 99% rate graduating guys. Like, it's just beyond. Because, like, honestly, that's also what you're here for. And we know, y'all know Sweeney talks about that all the time. But, like, walking out of here with that degree is life-changing. And a lot of people don't get that opportunity. And a lot of people are first times in their family, you know, first generation college graduates too. So I think it's important to talk about a program that values making sure that you graduate. Anything that you guys want to say and speak on about that?
Yeah, man. I think it's amazing that I, you know, went to university, played for a coach who, you know, cares so much about like graduating his players, because obviously, you know, he says it all the time, but football not gonna last forever, or whatever sport you're playing is not gonna last forever. So I had a degree to fall back on. You know, it's big and it means a lot. So I'm grateful I got to walk across that stage and get my degree. And I know these dudes are glad they got theirs too. So.
I don't have mine yet, bro.
Well, we got
It's
-1,
coming.
but
It's
you on the
coming.
way.
Oh, this is my last semester. We gonna do it this semester.
You graduated in May, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
on the way.
It's on the way. It's loading. Mom, that one's for you. Feel me? But I feel like it's definitely important that, like, I feel like going through Coach Sweeney's program, if you don't understand how important it is when you get here, you'll understand 10 times more how important it is when you leave. And I think that was the case for me. Like, I was like, oh yeah, it's like, cool, we going to school. But it wasn't like why I'm going to school and like why is it important. I feel like being in his program so long, like, I understand why, like, he harps on it and why it's so important. So I'm nothing but appreciative for Coach Sweeney for that. So.
Yeah, for sure. I would say the same thing. And he has this saying, like, you know, how you do anything is how you do everything. So just being able to get that degree, it just is like, it's so surreal. And, you know, it's just being equipped with those. Being here, you know, I was equipped with the tools for life. So, yeah.
Attention to what Sweeney means.
Yeah, I was.
Taking them
I just
notes.
quoted it.
Taking them notes.
Yeah, no, I was up
Okay,
for it. Taking
okay,
them notes
cool.
every trip.
Okay, cool.
All right, man.
Been here for 6 years. I
Is
have
that
a
your
notebook
favorite
full.
ism? Is that your favorite Sweeneyism?
Yeah, that's probably like the one that just clicked. Like, it's
That's
like,
gonna
how
last.
you do anything, how you do everything. Yeah, that makes sense.
He got so many, man.
He got so many. It's
That's
like
what I can while I can. So when I cannot, I will not.
Wish that I would have when I could have. That was the one I was gonna say, but I couldn't remember the first
He
part.
used to say that every week,
bro. And then like the stuff he says, like he says it so often, like he'll get to saying the first part of the phrase, and then we'll start finishing it.
Finishing it. Boom.
And then he'll be like, exactly.
Like,